All right, I'm excited today to share the real estate market stats for Bradford. Like my other videos, what we're going to do is we're going to have a look at the most current month we have in the Toronto Real Estate Board, which is August 2021. We're going to compare that with what happened a year ago in August 2020. And then, of course, we'll compare that with what happened in July 2021 as well. So in my number of sales through the month, I've broken it out differently than previously. So the N is new listings coming to market. The S is sales that have happened through the month. And the A is active listings. Active listings typically are what didn't sell, cancellation, relist. Essentially, they carry over into the next month. So if we look at a year ago in Bradford, 131 new homes came to market, and that is across all home types. So that's condos, semis, towns, links, detached, everything. Sales through the month were 96, and active listings, which carried over into September 2020, were 89. July 21, we saw 84 sales. 84 new listings coming to market, 72 sales through the month, and 49 active listings. So this is a trend we've been seeing. If you've been watching my videos, this has been about 4 or 5 months now where we're seeing less listings coming to market. We have seen the sales slow down, but we've also seen the active listings tighten up as buyers are now, as there's not as many listings coming out, buyers are tending to circle back to the active listings and tear those up a bit. So, and you'll see that here. So in August 21, we had 59 listings come to market, down from 84 the month prior, 53 sales through the month, so that did decline, but also you're looking here at the active listings are 38. So again, less listings coming to market and less sales happening, but also a lot of these active listings, which are carrying over, have been getting eaten up, and I'll show you that in a sec. Average sale price across all home types in Bradford a year ago, $818,000. That rose to $1,067,000 in July, currently trending at $1,113,000. Sales to new listings ratio, the SNLR, is also known as the absorption rate, and it tells us that out of the homes coming on the market each month, what is the percentage of them that are actually selling? So a year ago in Bradford, 73.3% of the homes that came on the market sold. In July, 85.7% sold, and currently trending 89.8% of the homes that came on the market in August 21 sold. Wowzers. So what that's telling us is that literally only 10.2% of the homes that came on the market didn't sell. So that is a very, very strong seller market. Months of inventory remaining, another great stat. It tells us that if no other home came on the market after today at the current rate of consumption or the current rate of buying, how long would it take to completely deplete the inventory? So 0.9 months of inventory a year ago, 0.7 in July, currently trending at 0.7, so it's holding steady there. Sale price to list price ratio, just under asking at 99.8 a year ago. 104.7 in July, and currently trending at 103 in August, and I apologize for the typo. Days on market to get a home sold, 17 a year ago, 13 in July, currently trending at 16. And I said I was going to circle back. So this is where I'm seeing personally where buyers are circling back to a little bit older inventory. In every market, there's always going to be homes on the market that are possibly a little bit overpriced and that sit around on the market. I mean, we're seeing the average days on market where we are right now of approximately, this is average, so some are more, some are less. But I would say, the ones that you're seeing that you're going, holy cow, honey, that thing sold fast, they're happening in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days. Right? And so what we're seeing is when the days on market counter starts to go up, that's telling me that the buyers out there are starting to go back to these active listings that have been hanging around for maybe 20 days, 30 days, 40 days. Believe me, they exist. I know you might not believe it in this market, but they do. And so what happened is it takes longer for buyers to get through that market. I mean, in another sense, you could say, well, the market has slowed and it's taking a little bit longer, just to get a home sold. I wouldn't suggest that because the absorption rate's actually going up. So this is still staying an extremely busy market. So for sellers right now, it's an absolute fantastic opportunity. Let me tell you, do not skimp on the marketing. We know statistically that homes with high definition professional photos and staging sell faster and for more money. So that is one thing you do not want to do. You want to make sure that your home is showcased in its best light. For buyers out there, Absolutely. If you're going to pull the trigger right now, I would say that you are going to have an offer that is non-conditional. So no condition on financing, no condition on home inspection. There are four things, buyers, that a seller is going to look for in every offer, and it's going to be closing date, conditions, price, and deposit. Those are the four things that you want to make sure that you are focused on with your agent of choice. And if you would like some help with that, I'm absolutely happy to do so. Every day I do set aside time to connect with new buyers and new sellers. If you have some questions about the market, or you want to talk and explore what it would be like to work with me, I'll put a link below and you can book your real estate discovery call. See you next month.